Aries, you divine soul, how are you? My name is Vince and welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I will channel some messages for you, and if they resonate, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with your angels and me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective catered towards us empaths, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box below. Now, let's dive right in, Aries, see what we got going on. Three of Cups, very interesting. The King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Expect someone to reveal how they truly feel. And I do feel like there's something that's been on the back of someone's mind, and they're going to approach you and they're going to tell you how they truly feel. And I do feel like at first, it is going to be surprising. It's going to take you off guard. And at first, you're going to almost naturally want to resist it, right? You're kind of going to be like, what the heck? And it's almost like they're going to tell you that, it seems the energy that I'm picking up is like they're not too happy with something, and they feel like there's an injustice going on in their eyes. Now, the energy that I'm picking up is you have no idea this is happening. Like, I feel like in your case, this might be a reality that this person created for themselves, and you have to understand that this is how they approach you, and when they come at you, and I feel like they might be a little bit hasty, this is not your energy. You've done nothing wrong. This is nothing more than you are almost like a mirror reflecting back how they truly feel. So they're going to kind of lash out, but understand that you did nothing wrong here and do not react to the situation. Very, very important. Because what's really happening here, Aries, is that this is actually a blessing in disguise, because you are going to level up from this and bring in new opportunities of abundance for yourself, because you're going to show Spirit, look at me go. I'm not going to react to this. I'm actually going to collect data. And when you show Spirit you're ready to take on more, you get rewarded for it. New opportunities come your way. So what does this mean? When someone comes up to you, and, for example, maybe they're going to be like, listen, I am not happy with our business relationship or even our romantic relationship, right? Maybe it's your spouse, and I want change, and blah, 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 blah. Your initial reaction is going to want to resist, right? Your initial reaction is going to be like, hold up, no, this is not fair. I didn't do anything wrong. You're the one who's actually like this. This is completely normal human filter we all go through, but you got to be able to put that aside. Very important. You have to be able to use your intuition and guide you and be cool, calm, and collective during this time, because if you are, rather than kind of dismiss them and be reactive, instead, all you have to do is kind of absorb the energy. Breathe in as they're talking, let it go right through you. And at that point, what I would be is like, oh, you know what? Thank you so much for telling me this. I understand it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of gusto, a lot of, really it's just a lot of, I respect you for coming to me and saying this to me and expressing your feelings. I know it wasn't easy. Now, what I would do is, it depends on the situation. Say if it was a business relationship, what I would do is be like, listen, don't worry about it. You're a businessman, business gal, so am I. We're going to figure the numbers out, okay? You feel like what? Like maybe we're not putting in the same amount of energy or effort into the work. We're going to figure that out. Thanks for addressing this to me. Let's sit down and come up with a resolution, right? Easy peasy. At that point, that business partner is going to be like, wow, look at Aries go. So cool, calm, and collective. I need Aries around. Aries is confident. So when you are grounded, it is super easy to deal with this. Same thing goes if it's your spouse, right? If your spouse comes up to you and you're in alignment, you're flowing, you got that Queen of Pentacles energy to you, and you're like, I didn't sign up for this, I want a divorce. Like, worst case situation, doesn't get worse than that, right? All you gotta do is be like, okay, listen, I love you so much, I totally understand, thank you for telling me this, I've been feeling the same way, I could tell we're not connecting, right? No big deal. I wanna let you know, you are my soulmate, I love you forever if you wanna stay with them, right? And be like, listen, I wanted to go back to the way things were, why don't I just hold your hand, give you a little baby kiss, and then we'll go out for dinner tonight, and during dinner, we can talk about what's really going on, and we can figure something out. At the end of the day, you are my priority, you're all that matters, and my focus is on you, and we can fix this. Do you see where I'm going with this? You did not overreact. Imagine if you overreacted, right? So when you do this, not only can you fix the situation by being strategic with your next moves, right? By using the King of Swords' energy of strategy, intellect, and wisdom, but also your empathic abilities. But what you're really doing is telling Spirit, no matter what comes up, I can deal with it. Do you know what happens next, Aries? You get hooked up. Why? Because Spirit goes, wow, angels and guides, check it out. Aries knows how to play this third dimensional game. Now, because Aries can handle more, let's bring new opportunities to Aries. Let's bring wealth and let's bring romance, whatever you want in your life. Why? Because Spirit only gives you as much as you can handle in this third dimension. That's why there's always not a new opportunity presenting itself itself, right? But when you can barely keep your head above water, when you're on autopilot, just dealing with the matrix, then Spirit's like, okay, well, clearly Aries needs more time, so everyone hold off. And that's not what we want. We want to show Spirit that we've learned our lesson, the turbulence is over, and we're using our experience from the past in the present moment. And this is your angels and guides giving you that clue, that hint, that synchronicity right now to be able to use your experiences, but keep your energy in the present moment, right? The present moment is when your wisdom is. The present moment is when you're aware, and the present moment is when you are strong, Aries. Now look at this, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Do you see this? Like right now, the fact that you got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups together, like, does it get better than these two cards? Not only are you meant, and it is your birthright, to be financially free, but you are meant to be with your soulmate and monetizing your passion, which is what brings you happiness. What is your life's purpose? Now, imagine doing that for a living. Can it be done? Maybe you're telling yourself, no, I have to grind really hard and suffer to make money. No, you don't. Alicia and I, we have pet supplement line called Amazon, Nested Pets on Amazon.com. We sell pet supplements. We make enough money from that where we don't have to do anything anymore, and it's passive income. So we monetized our passion. We're not grinding. We're not doing any of that. I used to, when I used to have like 6 different retail businesses. Those were crazy. I'm not saying retail is bad, but what I'm trying to tell you is I have worked 16 hours a day and I've worked 2 hours a day, and I make more money a day working 2 hours a day than 16. But what else did we do? Monetize our passion, which is having these YouTube channels. I'm out here connecting with Spirit. Like, I'm getting paid to connect with Spirit. Like, I do this for free. I was doing this for free, giving out tarot reads to my friends and family. I wake up every single day journaling, meditating, doing this stuff for free anyway. Now I monetized it. Do you see where I'm going with this? So right now, you are going to do the exact same thing. I am nothing special. I'm a regular dude that figured this out, right? And I'm telling my sisters and brothers exactly what to do. That's it. So right now, understand what we got to do is let go of the old way of thinking. By old way of thinking, I'm talking about a way that was not paying dividends. It was not working out. There was resistance. It was not flowing. Everything you want to do in your life should be effortless. When you start a business, of course, we do hard work and we have good work ethic. Trust me about work ethic. I work all day, all night, but in a good way, as far as like striving to, do better for myself. But understand that you can't resist something. If something is not meant to be, it will show you, or if you need to pivot and make a change in your strategy, you will know what to do. But you can't try to do the exact same thing and expect different results and hold on to a way of thinking that is clearly not working, right? Because to expect change and do the same thing is the definition of insanity. So what does that mean right now? You have to strategize. You have to ask yourself, what is my 1-year plan, 3-year plan, 5-year plan, 10-year plan? Do you have a game plan? What do you want to do? If you are at a job right now that you are not happy about, how many more years do you think you can do something? Like, how many more years do you see yourself this as being sustainable before you lose your mind, right? Even if you're getting paid $100 million a year, how many years can you do something that is actually driving you crazy? So for example, if you're going to work and you're like, you know what, it's paying the bills, all good. Well, how much longer do you think that keeping yourself in that frequency, that vibration of just kind of unhappiness is going to be effective? Like, when you resist anything, you resist everything, right? So if you go to work and you're unhappy at work, you come home, you're unhappy. When it comes to talking to your spouse, you're unhappy. How's that going to affect that relationship? How the relationship with your friends? How about the relationship with yourself? Do you see where I'm going with this? So we all got bills to pay. We all got things to do, but you have to ask yourself, what is my game plan, Aries? Now look at this, 2 of Cups. Whoa, 6 of Cups, Ace of Swords, 5 of Swords. The moment that you let go of this brain fog and confusion, right? The moment, now that you have the game plan, you can let go of that 5 of Swords energy. Look what you have time for. What really matters in life. You taking that same energy, because energy is never created or destroyed. It has to get moved. Moving that energy from confusion and brain fog over to romance, love, happiness, joy, and abundance. This lets Spirit know, I am ready to take on more. I'm ready for new opportunities, and new opportunities find their way to you. And I can tell right now you're looking for a time to be able to develop, build a family, or find that inner peace, that inner child, make them happy, do what makes you happy. happy and actually spending time on yourself and spending time on your loved ones, and not necessarily doing what, the influences of the world tell us to do, right? So focusing your awareness and taking your energy away from that, not only does it bring your inner peace, but because you're happy, then the money comes, then the opportunities come, then the financial freedom works its way into your life, Aries. If I was you, I'd be very excited, but I'd make sure I'd focus my number one priority, be connecting to my higher self, to give myself the opportunity for everything to unfold organically. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, subscribe, and comment. I can't wait to your next reading. Till then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.